Okay, Terry, as we are booting up for our little flight over your home, and we're ready to fly. We are at Sky Ranch in Carefree. We go outside. We're right on the runway, heading right for almost directly for your house. And we're not even going to pick the flaps up. We're not going to get going very slow. We're going to be cruising over your house between 50 and 60 miles an hour, barely flying. You can see where stall speed is at 40 on this is called the XCub, and I'll get around here so you can see. Pretend you're in the back here. The Cub I learned in, you had to, if you soloed like this, you had to fly it from the back. The weight and balance was such that you had to be sitting in the back if the front seat was empty. So when you learned, the instructor was in the front. You had to look around the instructor. But anyway, I figured out how to do that. So here we go. We click this to go back behind it, so we watch it take off, and we go up with full power. Take the brakes off. Got to take the brakes off. And our speed is coming up. There we go. We're flying. We'll come back on the power a little bit. And the prop, it has a constant speed prop. And we'll get up here a little bit and we will see the boulders. And maybe take just a slight turn to the left for the boulders. That'll help me see where your house is. So I'm gonna get here. This is the intersection of the road that goes down to your house. Here, this little lake is a tip off, and then I'm gonna bring in some more flap to slow us down. Full flap. And I am seeing the boulders right there, and you're right down at the end of this street right here. So we'll stop at your house right there, and we can see the boulders clearly now. There's your house. I'll take it up just a little bit more here. I don't need that one. So we'll go there and there. So we're looking right down at your house. Hi, Terry. And there are the boulders, and we'll just fly around and see. We'll put the flaps back up all the way, and we seem to accelerate it a little bit. So we'll fly around the boulders, we'll kick this off, and we'll pick up right where we were, a little more power setting. And no flaps, so we'll go a little faster now that we've seen your house. I don't see you in the pool. Oh, you're out here under the tree working on your arroyo. And I remember the T right here. You could hear the guys say, "Oh shucks," when they sliced or hooked their shot. This looks like definitely a par 4 here. I was thinking I'd land on this green area here. What I'll do, I'll come back around after the boulders, back to your house, and I'll drag it in and see if I can set it down on the fairway there. So I'm gonna leave it just the way it is, and we'll just watch it take off from this angle. There we go. And we're gonna get back to the back, and we'll look for the clubhouse. Oh, there's a clubhouse right there. There's your tennis courts and the swimming pool. Okay, back behind and around the boulder.
500.
Here's the mountains you hike in. I think we went hiking up in here somewhere. And we'll go back around. Now we're going to bring in full flaps. See if we can hit. And we're going to go back in behind. See if we can hit that that fairway by your house. If I can spot it. I'm not spotting it. Not spotting it. I'm too low. So we'll go back over to the airport. Here we go. Jump over the sand trap. Up, 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 up. There we go. Flaps up. And we'll look back toward the boulders. Let's see if we see the boulders. Yeah, there they are. We'll get up here a little higher. There we go. I don't know what fairway we're on. But anyway, we'll look to the north here. And put on the brakes. And there you are. Carefree, Arizona. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.